Have you ever felt out of place, as if the world expects you to follow a predetermined path that simply doesn't resonate with you? At Sigma Male Official, we get straight to the point. Being different isn't just okay, it's a strength. Sigma males, with their introspective nature, unshakable independence and insatiable curiosity, break molds and redefine success on their own terms. In this video, we'll explore how their unique hobbies not only reflect who they are, but also allow them to grow with freedom and authenticity. From the power of solitude to introspection in motion, you'll dive into a way of living that may inspire you to rethink what truly matters. Get ready, because what you're about to discover could change your perspective on life. Solo exploration Sigma males are irresistibly drawn to solo adventures. Whether it's walking down uncharted trails or exploring small towns, they find clarity and renewal in these moments. This kind of exploration helps them connect with themselves, free from the distractions of company. For example, a Sigma might decide to take a spontaneous trip to a nearby forest just to enjoy the sound of the wind through the trees. The magic of solitude lies in how it turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. In a world where everyone seems to seek external validation, the Sigma finds comfort in the freedom of not depending on anyone. This exploration isn't limited to the physical plane. They also embark on inner journeys, reflecting on their goals and dreams. It's in these moments that many uncover ideas that inspire them to act with purpose. It's not about avoiding people, but understanding that the best company is sometimes yourself. By choosing solitude, Sigmas can observe the world without filters, taking in details that others often overlook. Can you imagine how much you could discover if you spent a day exploring your surroundings with no rush or fixed plans? Researching topics. The Sigma male has a restless mind and insatiable curiosity that drives him to deeply research anything that piques his interest. From complex subjects like philosophy or quantum physics to everyday questions like optimizing time management, he is always on a quest for knowledge. For example, a Sigma might spend days studying the nuances of human behavior just because a single comment caught his attention. This thirst for learning knows no boundaries or restrictions. Sigmas prefer to explore on their own, reading books, watching documentaries, or diving into specialized forums. They don't need formal structures to learn. Their passion guides them. Often, this knowledge translates into practical skills like improving productivity or learning a new language, which broadens their worldview. Additionally, this obsession with research not only enriches their personal lives, but also makes them excellent conversationalists when they decide to share what they've learned. Their way of processing and presenting information can be fascinating. What topic would you dive into if you could dedicate an entire week to it? Driving as an escape for Sigma males. Driving is much more than getting from one place to another. It's a symbol of freedom and an act of introspection in motion. In the quiet of the car, with the scenery constantly changing, they find a space to disconnect from the noise of the world and reconnect with themselves. For example, a Sigma might head out for a drive with no fixed destination, simply to enjoy the journey and his thoughts. The act of driving gives them a sense of control and autonomy that few other activities can match. On the road, there are no external expectations or obligations, just the connection between them and the present moment. Some even use this time to plan, listen to inspiring podcasts, or simply let their thoughts flow as their gaze wanders toward the horizon. Moreover, driving as an escape doesn't always mean long trips. Sometimes, a nighttime drive through the city can be enough to clear the mind and recharge. Have you ever taken the opportunity to drive just to experience the freedom of the open road? It might be the mental break you need to find clarity. Analyzing people. Sigma males have a unique talent for observing and understanding people. Beyond what someone says, they pick up on what's left unsaid, from body language to hidden emotions. For example, a Sigma might easily notice if someone feels uncomfortable in a group conversation and know how to intervene without drawing too much attention. This isn't about manipulation, but rather a genuine desire to understand how human relationships work. This constant analysis allows them to anticipate behaviors and adapt seamlessly to different social environments. While they don't always get directly involved, their ability to read between the lines gives them an edge in any interaction. Additionally, this focus helps them form meaningful connections because they value authenticity over appearances. How often have you wished to better understand the people around you? Perhaps practicing observation, like noticing subtle changes in someone's tone of voice or gestures, could open new perspectives on human interactions. Deep-thinking moments of introspection are essential for the Sigma male. Far from fearing silence, they actively seek it to reflect on their lives, their goals, and the world around them. A Sigma might spend an entire afternoon sitting in a park, thinking about how his recent decisions align with his core values. This habit of questioning and analyzing gives them clarity to act with purpose, avoiding superficial distractions. For example, when faced with a dilemma, they prefer to take the necessary time to consider all options before making a move. In doing so, they not only solve problems, but also build a life more aligned with what truly matters. Introspection also allows them to find answers that many overlook. Reflecting doesn't mean disconnecting. It's about observing from a broader perspective. When was the last time you gave yourself the time to deeply think about what you truly want? Maybe today is a good day to start. Physical exercise as active meditation. For Sigma males, physical exercise isn't just a way to stay fit, but also a personal ritual of introspection and emotional release. Whether running at dawn, practicing yoga, or lifting weights alone, they find in movement a way to align body and mind. For example, a Sigma might take advantage of an outdoor walk to reflect on his goals while feeling the direct connection with nature. The act of exercising goes beyond the physical. It's a space where they disconnect from external noise and focus solely on the present. Each repetition, breath, or step anchors them in the moment, turning effort into a form of active meditation. This focus not only helps them release tension, but also sharpens their mental clarity. Additionally, Sigmas appreciate individual sports because they reinforce independence and self-discipline. They don't need coaches or audiences, just their own determination to keep going. Have you ever considered using exercise as a tool to clear your mind and connect with yourself? Even something as simple as stretching for a few minutes can be transformative. Now that you know these unique hobbies of Sigma males, it's time to ask yourself, how can you integrate a bit of this philosophy into your own life? Maybe by exploring solo, discovering a new place on your own, or simply giving yourself the luxury of deeply thinking about what you really want. The key is to act with intention and align your actions with what truly defines you. At Sigma Male Official, we're here to help you unleash your potential and find your own path. If this content inspired you, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Together, we can keep exploring topics that challenge, motivate, and push you to live a more authentic life. Are you ready for the next step?